Hello everybody, this is Sheri Kling, day 2 of, I don't know, what would we call it? Fireside songs for homebound people in times of crisis? Something like that. So the song that I have for you today is called Crack in the Door, and I wrote it at a time when I was thinking about how hard it is to make changes in our lives. When there's things that we know we need to change about ourselves, patterns we're in that are negative or not productive, not healthy. And, you know, I believe in prayer, right? So I believe in honesty in prayer. And so there are times when I can pray, God, I'm willing to let go of this, right? But there are other times when I can't honestly pray that because I'm not quite willing yet. And so I can at those times pray, God, I'm willing to be willing to let that go. And I have found that that's enough. That little crack in the door, that little bit of willingness is enough for God to come through and give us some assistance. So this is called Crack in the Door. All I've gotta do is put a crack in the door and God will come through. All I've gotta do is put a crack in the door and God will come through. When the garden of my heart has been circled by stone, flowers frozen in the snow, and the red bird sings alone, in the door and God will come through. All I've gotta do is put a crack in the door and God will come through. Holding tightly to all I know, darkened fears hold me fast. Just a tiny sliver of letting go, and the light comes in at last. All I've gotta do is put a crack in the door and God will come through. All I've gotta do is put a crack in the door and God will come through. Morning star shines overhead, lifts my face to the sky, bringing to life December's dead as the red birds testify. Flying high, all I've gotta do is put a crack in the door and God will come through. All I've gotta do is put a crack in the door and God will come through. And God will come through. And God will come through. Thanks for listening.